2. Try again.
Growing with grace. 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 That's me. Growing with grace.
How you doing?
Hi, Monster Puppet. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Growing with Grace. I'm here with Monster Puppet.
Hello!
And we are about to do a community meeting.
What's a community meeting?
What a good question, Monster Puppet.
Excellent question.
A community meeting is something you can do with your friends or your family or someone you trust to better know what's going on in their day and be supportive of each other.
Okay, so we're going to demonstrate, and then we'll explain.
Yeah. Monster Puppet, would you ask me the questions for the community meeting?
Yes. So,
Thank
hi,
you.
Grace.
Hi, Monster Puppet.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited, but a little tired.
Do you need a check-in?
No, I'm okay. Thanks, though.
So, what are your goals for today?
My goals are to sweep my kitchen and to change the sheets on my bed.
Who can you go for help if you need
I
it?
can go to my spouse, Kyle. He'll help me.
And that's it!
Yeah.
Except I got confused. Forgot what the steps were already.
Oh, that's okay. There's a lot of them. So let's go through it together.
Okay, step by step.
Step 1. Ask the person you're doing community meeting with, how are you feeling today? And they'll respond with an emotion. Something other than good or bad. All of our emotions are important, and there's so many different kinds. Good and bad are actually emotions. Emotions may be frustrated or angry, happy or excited or confused
Or scared.
or ambitious. However you're feeling, you respond that to your partner. And the second step is for you, Monster Puppet, to ask me, do you remember?
Do you need a check-in?
That's right.
Do you need a check-in?
And maybe I don't need to talk about my emotions anymore in this moment. So I'll say, no, I'm okay, thank you. Or I'd say, yeah, I would like to talk about how I'm feeling. But for this sake, I don't need a check-in. Thank you, Monster Puppet.
It was good that I asked.
Absolutely.
So number 1 was how are you feeling? Number 2 was do you need a check-in? What's next?
Number 3, what are your goals for today?
What are your goals for today?
From now to the time you go to bed. And 4th step is who can you go to for help if you need it? Maybe you have a friend or a family member or a trusted community member like your teacher or a librarian or a theater director or
Coach?
a coach or a pastor or
Puppet?
a puppet. And that person is your support for the rest of the day and achieving your goals.
Okay, so how are you feeling? Do you need a check-in? What are your goals for today?
And who can you go to for help if you need it?
Who can you go to for help if you need it?
It's really good to ask for help and a really brave thing to do.
So your spouse would help you with like getting you water if you were feeling too low to get it yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Because my spouse knows that drinking water is really important for us feeling good. And
Yeah.
people who care about each other want each other to feel good.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you for doing community meeting with me. Do you want to go play now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, you know what? We should go exercise. We've just been sitting in here all day. Do you think we should stretch before we go play on the playground?
A stretch is good.
Let's stretch our arms.
You two guys do it at home.
You can follow us. We're going to put our right arm across our body and our left arm up across our right arm. And we're going to squeeze our arm in towards our chest and across the body so that we're really stretching our shoulder and our backs. Big breath in through our nose. We'll do this for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out through our nose. Good job. Let go of your arms Unsqueeze, and then we'll put our left arm across our body. Our right arm comes up. Big breath in through our nose for 4 seconds. Out through our nose. Good job. Undo your arms. We'll take one big breath and bring our arms up above our heads. Stretch. And breathe out. And let your arms back down towards your sides. Good job stretching so that you're ready to go exercise.
But we're not going to go out and play yet. You need a glass of water.
Ah, good idea, Monster Puppet. Gotta stay hydrated. But let's go get water.
Bye.
See you. Happy Wednesday, Monster Puppet.
Oh, happy Wednesday. Good day, sun shining.
Oh, yeah, it is. I actually was doing some yard work earlier. I was sweeping leaves outside. Do you sweep leaves ever?
My cousin was a Swiffer. So, yeah. My people actually sweep, but we're usually on the business end.
Monster Puppet, you bring me a lot of sunshine.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of sunshine.
Speaking of sunshine, I used to sing the You Are My Sunshine song with my mom.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
I play the ukulele, but I don't have hands.
You know what? We can play the ukulele together.
Okay, that's great. There's a lot of things I'd like to do. I am a puppet with many interests to write songs.
Do you like to write
Yeah.
songs, Monster Puppet? Let's write a song.
That's beautiful.
Oh, did you like it?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Like, it was a graduation present from finishing school. Thank you.
I didn't know you went to finishing school.
You know what? If I had, I would be able to make wood pieces that look just like this, but not quite. From finishing my undergraduate.
Oh, Mazel Tov.
Thank you. Thanks. That was a long time ago, and since then I've been trying to learn how to play the ukulele. Not pro yet, but we can learn together, okay?
Jake the dog said, the first step at being good at something is not being good at it.
Jake the dog sounds pretty smart.
Yeah.
Let's make a song about the sun shining today. When you came here, did you hear any animals outside?
I heard birds.
Birds outside in...
They were in the trees.
Birds in the trees. That's a good start, right? And
Lovely.
And what parts of springtime bring you joy?
I like the sun. I like the birds. I like tulips for some reason.
Tulips. What color tulip, Monster Puppet?
I like green because it's easy to rhyme. I got your back. I like the breeze.
We like the breeze, and we like green tulips, and birds in the trees. Birds in the trees, we'll listen to the breeze.
Tulips of green for animals and human beings.
To be friends in their teens. that was a good song.
I like that one. Catchy. Birds love to fly. This song will be on Spotify.
Well, yes, we'll hear it. Have to put some other instruments to it. We could put a piano to it, and
Yes.
A harmonica. We'll have a whole jam band. It'll be really fun. When you walked outside and looked at the sunshine, MP, did you look right in the sun?
No, you don't look directly at the sun.
Good job.
Yeah, it's bad for your eyes. Especially if, like me, you don't have eyelids. And human beings should not be looking directly at the sun.
The sun does give us things that make us feel good, right?
Like heat and light.
Mm-hmm. And do you know what part of the sun gives us energy? Do you remember?
Sunny D?
That's pretty close. Vitamin D. We get vitamin D from the sun, and that gives us energy and strong bones.
I like supplements that help flexibility because they're supple supplements. It's a cry for help.
Good company. Do you know how we can get another good vitamin, Monster Puppet?
Shot of B12?
That's right. You can do that. Do you know how you can get a vitamin from a food that's the same color as your fur?
Orange jelly beans are nutritious?
I wish.
Or oranges, I got this. Vitamin C is in oranges.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Vitamin
C is very important.
Yes, it is. You know what? We'll have to split an orange someday. We'll eat it together.
Wonderful. And then a banana for potassium.
Perfect. Oh, we could have a whole fruit salad. We could add that apples too for fiber.
Yes, and corn for economic health for Iowa.
Yes. I'm going to grab some craft supplies.
Awesome.
And it's such a sunny day today, but it's been kind of rainy lately, and I would like to see a rainbow.
I would too. Rain gives you important vitamins too. Vitamin wet.
Yes, it's good to stay hydrated.
Listen to the rain. The water goes into my ears and waters my brain.
That was a really lovely song, Monster Puppet. You're very talented.
There's very little parking on Main.
Which we should do something about.
If you can't hear me, adjust the gain. Okay, we're getting craft supplies, kids.
Yeah.
You folks at home get craft supplies too.
That's right. And a piece
With
of
parents' permission, gather scissors. Scrap piece of cardboard. Maybe from an Amazon box. Again, get permission. Don't go and take your father's precious cardboard collection and ruin it.
Exactly, Monster Puppet. That's really good advice.
This was Venezuelan beaver cardboard. Don't ruin it. This piece of cardboard was once made to use a guitar pick for Tina Turner, and then you're going to use a craft with it. Don't do that.
There's lots of different ways that you can make a rainbow as a craft. Your rainbow... Do we remember what colors go on a rainbow?
Red, orange, which is myself, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
That's right. Good job. Color of this glue.
Yes.
We'll put all those colors on the rainbow.
Yes.
Now.
And then it will be a rainbow.
Yeah, you're right.
And then afterwards we'll take a rainbow.
Good. That was very smart.
Thank you. My puppet IQ is legendary.
What is the puppet IQ? Is it the same as a person IQ?
It's more puppet oriented. I'm considered a genius because I can say words that begin with a B or a V.
For our rainbow Monster Puppet, we're going to draw the shape of a rainbow. Like a hunter's bow?
No, like an arc.
Okay, so the top
Part of a
rainbow,
circle.
Part of a circle. That's a good way to explain that. We'll do
Excellent.
1/2 of a circle, maybe even a little further.
Half of a circle is called a semicircle.
A semicircle. We're gonna have to get some new markers.
If they're only half working, that's semi-markers.
And then we'll cut that out very carefully with your scissors from this cardboard. We'll be very careful. Like Monster Puppet said, make sure to ask for scissors before you use them.
Scissors are not toys.
That's right. And when you are carrying scissors across the room, do you remember how we should carry those scissors, Monster Puppet?
Walk carefully and gingerly. Do not run with scissors.
That's right. And which side of the scissors goes downward? The pointy part or the handle?
The pointy part goes down.
That's right. Nice work. Okay, so we've got our base for our rainbow.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, do you think so, Monster Puppet?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. There's no right way to make an arts and crafts. Everyone's project may look a little bit different, but today we're going to use
chenille sticks.
Maybe
in the 1970s, there was a band called the Captain and Chenille. Love will keep us together. Yep.
Pink. How do you make red with pink, Monster Puppet?
I take pink and I subtract white.
We're going to make
a rainbow.
We are going to make a rainbow. That's right. You may have a hole punch at home, so you could put holes in your cardboard. Otherwise,
poke.
Otherwise, poke. That's right. Otherwise, poke. Which we are going to do for this craft very carefully. So you open your scissors, you'll hold them steady, and then you'll give just a little poke, watching your fingers and your lap. You may do this on a stable surface like a table, and we'll put little pokes. We're gonna put 5 pokes.
1,
2. Nice work, MP. 3. 4. Good job. And 5. Nice job. And then we can take our
chenille stick.
Chenille stick. And we can weave the chenille stick through the holes that we put in the cardboard.
In puppet language, we call hole punchers chenille punchers.
Brilliant. Making the first row of our rainbow. Do you see that there, MP?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, do you remember what the next color of the rainbow is?
Ultraviolet. Orange.
Good job, MP. I knew you knew the answer. You could put all of the holes in at the beginning. You could put the holes in as you go, whichever one you decide. Again, be careful not to poke our fingers. We'll put a little bit of space in between where our fingers are and that scissor. We'll go 1. We go together. 2. 3. It's much easier with a hole punch if you have one.
4.
And 5. Good deal. This is kind of an abstract rainbow.
Do you know the name of the first puppet to go to the moon?
No, I don't, Master Puppet. Do you?
Chenille Armstrong. It was a coincidence. It just happens to be a fact.
Would you like to go to the moon someday, Master Puppet?
I would love to, because it's beautiful and far away and silver and eclipses once in a while.
It sure is pretty, isn't it? Can you see the
craters?
Yeah, pretty cool. We can see them all the way from here. Even just with our eyes, but probably even better with what are those?
Telescopes.
Good job. Yeah, a telescope. Thanks, Master Puppet. What comes after orange in our rainbow?
Yellow.
Nice job.
Like the bananas with all the potassium in them.
We get a lot of nutrients from plants like bananas. So we'll keep going with our rainbow here.
This is starting to look pretty good.
Thank you. You've certainly helped, Master Puppet.
Kids, you can do it yourself.
And you'll get smaller and smaller as you go through your rainbow.
Concentric circle.
It's a big word, Master Puppet. And we'll go with green next. Isn't there a way that we can remember the colors of the rainbow better?
Actually found a way. Well, see, I was trying to remember them and I couldn't. So I asked a friend if he knew a way. His name was Roy G. Biv.
Oh, what did he say?
Well, it was actually, his name was Raymond Gerald Bivington, but we called him Roy J. Biv.
Oh.
And it turns out the letters of his name stood for red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Which was quite lucky, especially because he was a painter.
I bet he made beautiful rainbows. Now we've got red, orange, yellow, green. Well, if we know that Roy G. Biv stands for the colors of the rainbow, then we have R
for red,
O,
orange,
Y,
yellow,
G,
green,
B for blue.
I was going to say chenille. Okay, good. Blue is probably right.
Well, 1, 2, being diligent and careful with each poke. 5.
If you need to remember, just remember the poem. Holes before threading. The alternative's what I'm dreading.
Did you make that up, Monster Puppet?
Just now.
Ah.
It's hard to read a script when you don't have eyelids. And you have astigmatism. I'm not insured for glasses. Puppet insurance is really weird.
I believe it.
Positively labyrinthian.
Human insurance, too. But thankfully, there's healthcare workers who can help us navigate the insurance.
Yes. But can they make a rainbow like you? Nay!
That's right, Monster Puppet.
Look at that!
Yellow, green, blue. And you know what? We don't have purple or indigo today.
Oh no!
I know. How are we going to make the rainbow without all the colors? Well, I think we can maybe imagine that this bottom part is
indigo and violet.
Awesome. So
we don't have the budget to put them in via CGI.
do we use white or silver to replace our purple?
I think white.
It can be hard to get these chenille stems through the cardboard. And that can be kind of frustrating. But you just have to take a deep breath. Good job, Monster Puppet. So glad I have you here with me.
I'm really glad to be here. This is fun.
And keep going. I think so too, Monster Puppet. And sometimes you might even rip your project and go, oh.
That makes it artistic.
Yes, it does. It's now it's a unique piece of art. Yep, just like you said, Monster Puppet. Oh, interesting. Yay! And now we have a whole rainbow.
Lovely!
Lovely, yay! And you know what? If you wanted, you could add different colored beads. You could make all of the lines to the rainbow black and then put the beads at the bottom as different colors that align. You could add clouds with balls and glue. You could color this rainbow. What else could we add to this? When you think of a rainbow, what other aspects of nature do you think of?
I think of cool, crisp air.
Ooh, you could put wind, and it's a great gift for a teacher, especially coming to the end of the school year.
Teachers eat that stuff up.
What Monster Puppet said. Go ahead and give this a try at home, and
send us a picture.
Yeah, hashtag or pound sign. Hashtag growing with grace.
Growing with grace.
Hashtag spring rainbows. It's April, and April showers bring May flowers, like our green tulips.
Yes.
And sometimes the winter can feel really long, but spring comes back around, and we get to see things like rainbows.
Yes, absolutely.
Monster Puppet, thank you for playing and resting with me, and I hope you'll come back and grow with me next week.
If you have the budget, I'm here, man. If we can make it work, call my agent.
On it.
Kids, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye. Until next time.